The next parliamentary procedure is question hour. The first hour on every working day of the House is reserved for questions unless otherwise decided by the Speaker. This hour, which usually starts at 11 a.m., is known as the question hour. Please underline all these lines till question hour. So the first hour of every working day, when the opposition political parties, they ask various questions to the ruling government, it is known as the question hour. And this generally begins at 11 a.m. And what is the main purpose or the intention of this question hour? It is to keep the functioning of the government open to scrutiny or critical observation by the members. So the members of the other political parties, they keep a close check or close observation on the activities of the ruling government. They keep a check whether the government is executing its functions properly or not. A member of the House may ask questions from the government on matters of public interest. So every member of the House has got the right to question the government on the matters of public interest. Now this right to ask questions to the government, it is known as interpellation. Please underline these two lines. The right of members to ask questions from the government is known as interpellation. Now all questions are addressed to the chair, and if admitted or if permitted, the government is obliged or the government has to give an answer to them. A member has to give 10 days notice for a question. So any member of the House who wishes to question the government, he has to give 10 days notice before. Now there are three types of questions. First one, start questions. Now what are start questions? Start questions are those to which a member wishes to have an oral answer on the floor of the House. So in start questions, you get an oral answer. If any member wishes to have an answer to his question, it falls under the category of start questions. That means he can have an oral answer. And such questions, they are indicated or they are shown by an asterisk mark. Supplementary questions may be asked after replies to such questions are given by the ministers. So after the minister answers to the questions of the members, the other members can ask supplementary or additional questions. Now second type of questions is unstart questions. Unstart questions are questions to which answers are given in a written form. So in the start questions, we have the answers in oral form, whereas in unstart questions, we have the answers given in written form. And no supplementary or no additional questions can be asked after that. Once a minister receives the answers in a written form, he cannot ask any more questions. Now third kind is short notice questions. Now short notice questions relate to a matter of urgent importance. So short notice questions are urgent in nature, and such questions are asked with a notice shorter than of 10 days. So 10 days notice had to be given in start questions, but in short notice questions the notice is less than 10 days. And the minister concerned has to be asked whether he can reply to the question at a short notice. So it is the will of the minister if he wishes to accept a short notice question or not to accept short notice questions. Next is 0 hour. The 0 hour refers to the period which begins at 12 o'clock soon after the question hour and continues till the lunch break, which begins at 1 o'clock. You can underline these lines. So first we have the question hour that begins at 11 o'clock. And after the question hour, soon after the question hour, we have the 0 hour that begins at 12 o'clock. And this 0 hour, it continues till the lunch break that happens at 1 o'clock. Now what happens during the 0 hour? During the 0 hour, members raise all types of questions without any permission or prior notice. So this is the difference between question hour and 0 hour. In 0 hour, the members who wish to ask question to the government, they can ask all types of questions So in the question hour, what we had, the members were supposed to ask questions only under 3 categories, that is start questions, unstart questions and the short notice questions. But in 0 hour, the members can ask all types of questions and they do not require any permission. They do not have to give any notice. Unlike the question hour, where only certain kinds of questions are supposed to be asked, that also with the permission of the chair, and they have to give prior notice. So nothing of this sort happens in the 0 hour. In 0 hour, the members can raise all types of questions without any permission or prior notice. Now the presiding officer controls the house. Presiding officer is the official in charge. He controls the house when faced with heated discussions or heated debate, argument. Then charges is accusations, and counter charges is to accuse back. So the members of the house, okay, they charge each other, they counter charge each other, they accuse and they counter accuse each other. And constant interruptions or constant interference by the members. So in such situation, it is the duty of the presiding officer to bring the situation under control and calm down the members for the smooth functioning of that 0 hour. So I wind up for today, girls. In tomorrow's class, we'll study about the types of motions.